We know the Devel 16 is a pretty expensive car, right? I emailed him and it turns out it's $1.5 million just to get in the door. That's more than my weekly allowance. What if I told you you could get into that car for a whole lot less? Lower than a Porsche 918, lower than a Lamborghini Huracan, lower than a Toyota 86? That's too low. You can't go that low. I'm Eric and this is RevMatchTV, and a couple weeks ago I made a video about the Devel 16 and I basically called them out for their whole PR strategy being shadier than a palm tree. In that last video, some of you linked me to another video where apparently we can buy this car for $23,000. That's an incredible deal, and I want to do it together with you today. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new here. Let's go buy this car, because I'm not at all skeptical.
Today we'll be presenting the Devel 16 replica. Today we'll be delivering this vehicle to a very happy camper client, and it's going for $23,000.
This footage looks familiar. Isn't that Supercar Blondie again from the Instagram video that I showed on my last video? And that's not Supercar Blondie talking. That's some dude with an Australian accent, more real than mine. And he's saying, it's a replica? A replica for $23,000. Oh, if it's a replica, then maybe you can get it for $23,000, and it's got an LS7 engine. Well, let's go on to the Chevy website and let's find out what a Chevy LS crate motor costs. Let's do a little bit of math here. I've got a car which costs $23,000. I need to invest $15,000, probably plus some shipping to get this LS7 engine over. So now I'm left with about $8,000 to create this fake supercar. Math, YouTube, not the best combination, but let's work through this together. $23,000 for the car, minus $15,000 for the LS7 engine. That leaves me with $8,000. With that remaining money, I need to still get an interior. I need to get electronics. I need to get a transmission of some sort. I need wheels and tires. I need the rest of the drivetrain, and I need the body. If someone can do that for $8,000, that is incredible value. Let's see how he does it. I decided to email them and figure out what the deal is, so I got this back. Hello, how are you today? You mentioned you're interested in our replica cars. Please see our catalog, Mercedes-AMG USA. Okay, Mercedes-AMG USA. That's the name of the website. I think Mercedes might have a little bit of a copyright issue with this, but let's go along with it. So basically he says you need to select the kind of car that you want, pick the color, pick the transmission, and then we're just gonna send you the purchase documents. And I was thinking, you know, I'm a pretty smart consumer. What if this masterpiece of a car breaks down? Where can I get it serviced? So I asked him and he said, we provide a 3-year warranty. We send you to the local dealership according to the type of engine. For example, if you buy a car with a Toyota Camry engine, we will send you to the local Toyota dealership near your home. You know, I was thinking of calling up Toyota to verify this, but that kind of seemed like not the best use of my time. I went to the Mercedes-AMG USA website and I traced the registration, and the domain is registered to a company in Panama. This is the website that was linked to me in the email. So right here, let's click on this Bugatti Replica, the Chiron, I don't know if I can pronounce it properly, but we can see that it only costs $20,000 and it's built in a space frame. $20,000? That's incredible. Oh, but you know the old saying, if it's too good to be true, let's see if there's a payment plan. Ooh, we're in luck. There's a payment plan. Oh man, I am so ready for this. I wonder where this car is built. Let's see if we can find out where the factory is. Our cars are assembled in Mexico. The address of our car manufacturing company is something I can't pronounce. Let's take a look at Google Street View. Oh, wait a minute. This is where the supercars are manufactured? We know there's car manufacturing in Mexico, but this place? Okay, the cars are not in Mexico, that's easy, but you know what's not easy is tracing this guy down. Let's try Google. World's worst scammer. Daniel John Seppings. When I was researching this video, this is the point where I went down the rabbit hole. And if you want to chat with me about this or anything else, just hit me up on Instagram or Twitter and I promise I'll respond to all of your messages. Let's play a game. It's called Let's Guess How Many Jalopnik stories there are on Supercar Scammer. More than the fingers I have or less? If you guessed less, you're wrong. On Jalopnik alone, there are no less than 11 stories about this guy. He is essentially a scam virus that mutates and changes and finds clever and more devious ways to separate you from your money. He's gone under a whole bunch of different names. The most notable was Supercar Replicas, but he's also gone under AMG Custom Perfection, which he's at now. Who knows what it's going to be next week? I found a bunch of YouTube channels from this guy. This one has 7.5 million views, and he is taking your money on a joyride into his pocket where he's living in Panama, getting away absolutely scot-free since 2008. Here is where the story gets weirder and unfortunately quite a bit darker. Daniel John Seppings is originally from Australia, and he moved to Utah and he got deported from the US. He then founded some sort of religious extremist cult, and he ended up in Honduras, of all places, where he was accused of raping a 13-year-old girl and a 15-year-old girl. He stood trial and he was somehow acquitted. Fortunately, there is something that you can do about this. I want all of you to go to the card up here, go to his channel, and report him. I'm gonna list the steps. There's a video in it. If you're on mobile, you click on the little ellipses in the corner, go to report, and then click scam. If you're on desktop, go to about, click report, and then flag him there. Also, go to Twitter and report him to Trusted Flagger. Let's get this guy off YouTube. It's clearly a violation of the terms of service. We're a community of automotive enthusiasts, and together we can make a dent in this guy's income. So when you're done reporting him, just come back here, leave a comment, hit the like button, and if you want to help me out, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing, and thank you so much for the support. It really means a lot to me.